Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. So if you are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new, my channel is very intense. We look at everything, and it's a very spiritual channel. It's not a churchy channel or religious channel or anything like that. It could come across real heavy that way. The tarot is made up of the scripture, so it's honored here. I do keep covenant with Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe, but I honor Jehovah and Yeshua, and I'm not ashamed to use scripture. It's my life. And so anyway, but it's all for uprightness, to uproot wickedness. So we do look at a lot of criminal activity here to uproot it out of the earth so that we can have peace in the earth and walk by mercy and grace and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, but sometimes we get some real hardcore scriptures out as well, because we deal with some people who are wicked at their heart, and we are in time of judgment right now. So anyway, if you stay, then great. If you don't, then that's fine. Thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. We're going to look at the last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours in this reading. So I'm going to just take some words here and connect here with Jehovah. I just invite you in this place, and I thank you that you never leave us nor forsake us. I thank you that you are providing for people who need in any kind of way, shape, or form, energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, that your Holy Spirit is leading and guiding us in all truth and comforting us. I thank you for Yeshua, Jehovah. Just rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit. Yes, somebody is guilty. I just did a reading, and somebody was guilty for, okay, so there's abuse. Yes, somebody apparently Jehovah's addressing a situation, and there's an execution. Somebody's worthy of an execution. There's someone talented here involved in a situation. That also came out yesterday. There was an investigation. There's also an animal that's involved in something as well. Okay, I'm also going to take from this deck, and then we'll get started. So somebody was found to be guilty for some type of abuse. There will be justice, the card says, and something about an animal is here, and somebody got, attacked or something by an animal, and something happened within that situation. I don't know. This energy can go a lot of different ways, but we'll see. Or somebody just acted like an animal. My God, if somebody was abused. Jehovah says that they're going to return what's yours. So if somebody stole something as well, somebody's going to return something that was stolen within a matter. Well, that's beautiful. Thank you, Jehovah. We know we've been dealing with some wicked people. Thank you, Jehovah. We just receive it. Your word is truth. Everything stolen shall be returned, is what the prophet Joel says. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? There's something of color is here, like rainbow blessings. Okay, will that go back to the rain and stuff like that? So, and the rainbow has gold at the end of it. Okay, and so there's a lot of money, something of value is here going to be returned. So manslaughter and jail and prison and theft is on this card. And there has been a hidden app and secret money, and lots of fortune is here. And then the Dalit is here, which would be like the emperor. We seen the emperor yesterday, and so he's still appearing here as I am recording this 24-hour in the same time frame of the last 24 hours. In the general reading, he was there. There was a lot of fighting going on. A lot of stuff was going down. So the Dalit is the door, the key. Somebody, obviously, the other day when I did a reading, somebody was going to get looted on. Okay, and somebody's guilty of something. We have the hay at the bottom of the deck. This would be like the Hierophant in the tarot. And this is a revelation or a looking at something or pointing something out. There's some type of a connection here, and it also can be related to a window. So we have a door and we have a window out here with the Hebrew as well. The emperor is a father, is a boss, is somebody who would be known. It goes back to empires and stuff like that. So somebody got some type of revelation. The Hierophant is society, and it's marriages and hospitals and things like that. We had somebody who had a mental problem, and there was mental stuff all over the place, and somebody couldn't get out of the past because way back in the day and a long time ago something happened, and somebody went crazy over that deal. So in the last 24 hours, something to do with a renewal or a judgment. This is a judgment card. So this would be the Resh, the head of something is here. The head, the man, the boss, the chief. So if you are new, I give definitions of some of these cards you may have never heard of because I use the Hebrew. And it represents the head of something. We have the Dalet, which is the emperor, like I said. So somebody's boss is here. It's the firstborn of something that's here. Something's been blown up. We have somebody talented. We have a horn here as well. So just for music's sake, we already know that because that whole video that I did yesterday was really coming out. This is the chief of something, and somebody sent fake cops. So somebody had access to some type of uniforms, or they worked in the division itself, and they were just faking why they were there and what they freaking do. This house can take it back to the occult. And so, I mean, we've got abuse out here. There's going to be a just, you know, we know that people have been, they've been abused, they've been oppressed. We also know people have slept with law enforcement as well to get access to some stupidness. And so somebody worked their way in, and then they got somebody up by their genitals. Let's go back to your genitals, and then use that, and then there was abuse within it. Then I guess that's here as well. We have the Queen of Cups. I did, now if you're in the upright, you're in the upright. If you know, the other day I did a reading, I did not upload it, and the Queen of Cups was in that reading, and when I went to clarify her, we had the devil and the moon and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so this real watery stuff, and so if this is the chief of FBI or some type of a connection to that legal enforcement there, then somebody's very intelligent in the way that they have manipulated something in a very big way, and somebody's guilty here then from the last 24 hours within a situation, or somebody's mother is here. We got murder, we got manslaughter out here, or somebody did something with an animal, and something's here. Somebody in the upright that's loving and caring and kind will be able to, if somebody made a decision, evaluated something in the last 24 hours to pour a little love on something for the now, then great. We'll see what's happening here. Somebody's boss or mother, or this a female boss, or the head of something is here. Show me the now, Yehovah. And they're going to return it. You will get justice. Okay. So in the now, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. Again, it comes out all the time in the runes. This is a torch. This is also a baby situation as well as sexual things with the Ace of Wands. It's also something very inspirational. Okay, the Queen of Swords, that's police energy as well. If that's in the upright, they will be a matter of fact. That's just that. They will put a judgment on something. They will be sharp. Or in the now, there's something to do. I mean, obviously somebody's guilty. Somebody's guilty. This is a professional or something. It's also a witch in the negative, or somebody's ex is also here. Very intelligent energy if this is the same person. We're just seeing two sides of a person. And then there's some type of a person here that's just real independent, and they're very passionate in whatever they do. I mean, this is sexual stuff here with this house. And the occult is here. We got manslaughter. We follow it all the time. Somebody thieved on somebody. This can go back to fortune as well. So some type of justice assured then with the runes with that. That'd be the K or the C, and it looks like the V in the rune. So we do, this card also came out. There's a bunch of people here, and somebody had made an unwise choice, and somebody needs to learn from what they did within whatever situation was. And review everyone's motive. So people that are in headship over this thing that's going to be able to take somebody to jail that is worthy of jail. So somebody's going to, you know, somebody, not everybody within this energy, but somebody's, you know, obviously going to be put down for what they did. They're worthy of an execution. There's clear communication. This is leaving troubled waters behind with 6. Some people are going to be able to, because you're going to get back everything that was taken from you within the ordeal. So there's a decision, and something's coming in fast, and I'm going to read it because Jehovah says that there'll be justice for something. There's a decision here. There's intimate relationships. This is about people that's supposed to be in your life. And this card is real fast energy of somebody who's got mental issues. There's things that are happening at a really fast, great speed within a matter, and need to just carefully review options. It's in the now as well, because somebody made some type of a choice or a decision. This is somebody who's tireless within a matter. We have a commitment here, and everything stolen is going to be returned. So it is, and it's coming in fast. It will come in fast. I like the Knight in this deck because it's lit up with truth, and we had truth all over the place in that other reading. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have mother-like energies within some situation, or baby mama wars within something that's went down. Within situation. All right, well, hold on just a second. Let's take some more. There's the Emperor right there himself. I'm going to come up. The Queen of Pentacles, loving, caring, kind, but that's stubbornness and jealousy in the negative of that energy. But it's very thoughtful as well. That's a lower version of the Empress, since we've seen the Emperor, and somebody has a love interest and they do something's coming in fast for a commitment then, because somebody is made for each other. Jehovah keeps bringing it out. Somebody's had a problem around that situation, whether it be somebody out of your own household or something like that. Show me this Queen of Cups here. If that was a float trip, there's something real watery here, some type of travel. This is a publicity card. So somebody talented is here involved in something real watery. And this can take us back to the sea or the ocean or something like that. And we got a float trip, or just being able, somebody's got mental problems, need to leave troubled waters behind. So again, somebody traveled somewhere, paid somebody off. We kept seeing the generosity card all day yesterday. Show me this Queen of Swords here. What is this Queen of Swords here for? And then now, Jehovah. So the truth is here. It wants to come out, and the Sun also came out within a matter. Something's right up in your face within some love and romance, sexual situation, but this is government. It's government as well, because the Emperor would represent empires as well. If there's somebody's ex and baby mama stuff in the now, then there's some type of unwise choice that's been here. Somebody is guilty. That makes 7 swords, and it says so. Okay, it's known about. It's like right up in somebody's face. The Sun right now is also in an earth sign as well. So whatever that is, there's a force right here within a matter. This is a forcible over there, but it's a bright future, because, you know, it is something positive here within a matter. So if you've been dealing with your ex that did something like that and poured on some type of stupidness, then I guess you are. If you're in the upright, then you know how to be very precise in saying whatever needs to be said. And somebody's being forced to tell the truth about something, then there will be a justice assured, because Jehovah says so. Something about travel is here, and money is here as well. But something's closed out. Okay, well, that's great. Show me the next 24 hours, please. Show me this Knight. So this Knight dealing with somebody, you know, if not everybody's going to go to jail, but if this person is, they're mental. They can't get out of their vomit. And there's something here about something foolish known about, but this is also a clean slate, so somebody else can get out of their mind. It's coming in quick. Okay. Also, that's 10 swords. There has been murder here. You know, somebody's going to know about something, and, you know, you just need to get your mind upon the Great One to balance within whatever's coming in quick for you, because there is information about children out here. Okay, so there is communication as well, and this is real intelligent communication. Okay, there's somebody's going to lay down a new foundation, and it's probably going to take some time to do that within a matter. Somebody has all that they need to get something done here. So we have the Ewas coming out here. This is about friendship and loyalty and trust, and something about promotion and increase. We have boss energy that's been coming out here in this reading. A marriage is here as well with this rune. Some type of friendship either was or wasn't for some of you all, on the up and up. This is a letter E, but it looks like the W or the M could be here. The R is here. We have the ram and the mare could be here. We got a headship of a city. We have the letter A and the letter V and the W, and a Y and a Q is also here in this reading. You can do your own, and the D and the H also appeared in this reading, with the Dalit and the hay showing up. All right, people. Well, some type of clean slate is here in the next 24 hours. In the now, something's being forced in a very big way, and there's truth and clarity about this ordeal. And it's in the next 24 hours. Look, whatever you're going to know about, you just need to relax. Okay. Obviously, we do know that we are dealing with somebody who's got mental problems, and that information will be coming in about that person as well. And it's a big deal. It was a widely known type of investigation that Jehovah was bringing out yesterday in a reading that I did. And so, again, somebody who's widely known, that leads clans of people, are here within a matter. And they've been very skillful at what they've done. We also have physicians out here. Obviously, somebody needs a physician. There's the Knight of Cups is underneath that. The King of Swords is underneath that. And then the Nine of Cups underneath that is a wish fulfillment. And obviously somebody's, dealing with somebody who's a heavy indulger as well within a matter. I mean, people don't just go out and do this stupidness for no reason. Because something took off and somebody could not get out of the past. Okay. So this was somebody who just would not take no for an answer. Okay. They've just been negative. And if somebody is in the now for somebody, somebody got a bright idea to do something, you need to tell somebody no, Jehovah says. Obviously, this came out the other day, and Jehovah stated that he was going to meet somebody just as harsh as they've been towards other people. An evil man seeks only rebellion. Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. Yes. Okay, so blessed is the man that fears Jehovah, that delights greatly in his commandments. His seed shall be mighty upon the earth, and the generation of the upright shall be blessed. Wealth and riches shall be in his house, and righteousness will endure forever. And we got a large sum of money coming right here that's been stolen, and it's going to be brought back just like the prophecy says. Until next time, shalom.